Hi guys, it's Wolf from NEWCOMERS again. This is going to be the second part to our basic shots. Today we are going to go over the wrap and the Molinet. Last time we went over a flat snap and a cut. The back cut. Today these shots are a little bit more advanced. We're going over a wrap and a Molinet, and then combos between the two. Let's start with the wrap. The wrap was designed for two reasons. One, your opponent has a really good defense, and the cut and the snaps weren't getting it done. So you needed a way to get around it. So what you do is, instead of throwing flat like a snap, or across a horizon like a cut, we are going to throw our shoulder at an oblique angle. Quickly, it looks like you're getting ready to throw that flat snap. But as the sword comes out, we're going to pull our thumb in and pull. So it should, in theory, look like this. Because when you're pulling, you're popping your hip at the end. And what it does is it pulls that sword back into. Because if you just throw the wrap in and turn over that shoulder, you'll get power, but only in that last 2 inches of the stick. A lot of the times, you're throwing a wrap blind. The shield is in your face, and you're throwing to get around it. Shield comes here, your arm is coming out, and with that pull, bang, you should tap him in the back of the head, and it should pull his head forward for the shot. Interjection. I noticed that when I was editing the video, you didn't get a very good shot of how the wrap is supposed to turn over. So I figured for your benefit, I would re-record a piece. So, we talked about how we're going to throw it out and rotate. So, from a distance, it's like that. Fire out, sword comes, wrist is turning over and coming in, and you pull back to get that power. So at speed, you can do a butt wrap, as many people say, is where you're throwing the wrap, aim your elbow down a little bit, and pop out and pull. I don't have a lot of room in my little area here. Go to a night and they can show you different techniques for the wrap. Two key things: roll the thumb and pull. So rolling the thumb and pulling will get you a good wrap. If you miss, or he blocks it, and you pull, the sword will come back to that tent block we talked about. This sets us up for the Molinet. A Molinet is a torque shot. The reason they call it a torque shot is because we torque the elbow to throw it. So what we're going to do is, from a wrap to a tent block, we push our hips and pull our elbow to our chest. And that gives us a Molinet. In theory, it should come right across the shoulders and the lower part of the head. You can lift your elbow up a little bit more and get towards the eyes. There's a technique called trompe l'oeil, where you're literally meaning full the eye, and you throw your hand way up. The opponent's eyes are going to follow your hand, but the sword comes right across. Then you can back cut down. You can do several different combinations. So those are two new shots. A way to practice on the Pel